Okay. All right, so I got mine set there. Can you guys hear my TV right now? All right, good. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Let me know when we get back into the live. Maybe we could just throw a few predictions out there before.
We live now, bro.
Oh,
We live now.
whoever watching us right now, let me fucking share the shit. You know, I didn't even know we was live right now.
Yes, sir. I shared it to the gamers, and I share it to my personal Facebook page. I like how that blue screen looks though, bro. That's fire.
Yeah, blue screen looking good. Maybe that might be our starting hub, or they probably might make that a wallpaper as soon as it, or maybe in a pre-order or whatever, or it might be the starting wallpaper.
Yeah. We got somebody watching on YouTube right now. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it.
Whoever that is. Like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Absolutely.
Share it
Like
on your
subscribe.
Yeah, that'll be great. You know what? Since we only got like 8 minutes, I want to go into some of my predictions for the show already. So before we even get to this, so when I think about PS5, they got to go big right now with this announcement, because whatever they're gonna do, they're trying to blow Xbox out the water right now. So I think we have a few rumored things. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 has been rumored. It's been long overdue for part 2 of Horizon Zero Dawn. Mike is here, Cap PD. What's up, man? Right on time.
Mike, what's good, baby?
Hey, what's good, guys? Finally just let me in here. It's been loading for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we're live right now. I was just I was saying that I'm predicting Horizon Zero Dawn will be shown part 2 because it's long overdue for that. They could go. I think it's gonna be far-fetched if we get a Silent Hill reboot. Some people have been saying we might get that, but I think that's a stretch to say that we'll get Silent Hill. Also, I don't see no reason why now ain't the time for a new Jak and Daxter. You know, we could get a new Jak and Daxter, even Ratchet and Clank, even though I don't even play Ratchet and Clank. And what else? Not Demon Souls. Godfall, because I believe that's a game that was shown off already, right?
Okay. Yeah. That was already. We already know about that one.
Every console needs its racing game, so Gran Turismo 7.
So
probably.
You got Elvin Rodriguez says, "I see you, Dre." So
looks like E. Nice of old Elvin. You know, you got E. Thanks for tuning in, man. But E, you got any predictions yet, man?
No, not yet. I can't think of any. No.
What I want to know the price. I really want to know the price.
You don't talk about the price already, man. You know that.
I already want. That's what I want to know.
The price.
I want to know that because I think if they drop price, that we could be seeing something from Xbox real soon too.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely. So,
and then we got a war. You know what I mean? It's back to war then. Back to the war rooms.
I can't wait for it, guys. Yo, tell me right now, guys. Give me your predictions right in the chats. How much you think the PlayStation 5 is gonna be? Just give us your shout outs. We shot you out on the live right now. Just give us your predictions on the price. We get that started up right before the event.
I already predicted $499. I think that's $550, like Mike said.
Yeah, I think $550.
No, it's $550.
We got $499 and $550. I'm saying $300. I'm saying $399. I'm saying $399.
There's no way.
$399. The reason why I say $399
I'll buy 3 of those if it's 300.
He will.
What's your projection, Big E? What's going on?
I'll do it 6. I'll do
6?
600.
That could be.
Could
Could be.
Remember, PS3 was 700 when it first came out.
Yeah.
I remember those days, man. We was in there, buddy.
Two of those things when that shit came out. $1,400 and 4 controllers. Yeah.
I mean, yo.
So pissed off when I came home with 2 PS3s because I'm in high school right now. I'm supposed to be saving my money, and my dad's like, "You just use the money that we've been saving up for you on PlayStations." Like,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, man, that's why you the gaming addict, right, Dre? That's why you the gaming addict, man.
Like that was crazy. I had so much protection. My friends, if Freddie's watching this, my boy Noel watching this, I hope they tune in. But they know they were part of my protection crew when we were on the L train right into my house. Cause I was in high school, I was on First Avenue, and I had to take the train home. And I was like, "Yo, I need a squad to roll with me to Brooklyn." And I'm not taking 2 PS3s on the train all by myself. I moved up to East New York. So I had to take like 5 friends home with me that day. 5 friends home with me to protect my ass on the train.
I mean, we all got a PS3, right? Can you remember the first day that you got it and how you felt? Michael, let me know. When you got your first PS3, talk to me.
So I definitely had 360 first.
Okay.
But when I got my PS3, the one thing I really loved about it was free internet. I was never used to that before.
Okay.
Watching Blu-rays, of course, I really liked. So, man, yeah, it was exciting. It was super exciting. The Bluetooth earpiece, I thought that was the shit because with Xbox you had to plug it up to your controller and you could just use a Bluetooth earpiece.
Yo, you remember that little joint they had came out with? Man? I used to use that on my cell phone and all that, yo.
Sony store, and like we would be sold out like
exactly, because people were using it for their cell phones, and that was just like the best thing, man. What about you, Biggie? What was your fond moment about your PS3?
Well, I'm with Mike, man. I was the 360 guy. I grew up with 1 and 2 though, and 1 and 2 were like my favorite consoles. But I guess I joined the dark side and got a 360. So I was a late bloomer with the PS3.
Okay.
I was working at Sony though, and you guys hooked me up with like everything, if I remember correctly. But man, I remember 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is like, high school age, or maybe a little bit older than high school age. So I have a lot of fond memories of the 1 and 2. But then I guess I just broke off, and then I had to get pulled back in.
No doubt. I think I remember the first time I bought a PS3. I went to GameStop of all places, right? Because I already had it preloaded. I had that pre-order, so I went to go pick it up. And they literally, people were buying it and getting like beat up for it. Like people literally being up for PS3. And I had to get like my boys with me, so we had to like go as a group. And my PS3, it was like the worst. I remember that, man. We did like Secret Service, like, you know what I mean? Like capture the flag in Call of Duty. Like one guy had the flag and everybody had to huddle around to protect me and whatnot. It was one of those moments, man. I'll never forget it. We all got another viewer on here. We got another viewer. We got 7 viewers, guys. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for joining. Again, follow us on the GameRishPod _pod, our Facebook page, our Twitter, GameRish2. We're really on it, man. It's there. I thank you guys for joining in. We even got another prediction at 750.
Woo!
750. Can you believe that? Imagine paying 750 for PS5. That's most people's rent in the studio. I'm just saying.
Not out here in New York. Great. I can't wait to pop out of this. I want surprises. I'm hoping, like, just let me pre-order by the end of this shit. Let me pre-order the fucking console by the end of this shit. While I still got money in the fucking.
So what games you say is Horizon, you think?
Yeah,
Think we'll see that?
Horizon is.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I think Horizon will be shown. Hopefully, it's long overdue. You know, a shocker would be what if we get instead of Horizon a Heavenly Sword 2.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
I don't know why that franchise. Heavenly Sword is a very underrated game, which was a launch title for PS3, and I definitely had that day one. Yeah, that and did I buy? That was definitely. So now, you guys have anything you hope is revived for this?
Honestly, I hope God of War is revived, man. You know what I mean? I'm a God of War Kratos fan. I really hope that they do something a little bit more down the line. I mean, Assassin's Creed already went to most of the gods, right? They already killed most of the gods.
Hey, what about some Ratchet?
Ratchet would be great too. Imagine he's being so immersed. Oh, we about to start, guys. Uh-oh.
Starting off, but it's a little. Isa, thanks for watching us. I got your message that you're watching us. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, baby. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
So what if they show us the box right off the bat?
I got shit right now.
I want to see the system, man. I want to see the system. Are they giving us a new code? Triangle, circle, X. Excited.
How long does that take to make, Donnie?
Whew. Takes a while. Oh.
You ever wonder,
it's
like,
time.
different choices?
It's
How we
time.
might end up? No.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't.
Taking it back to the old school.
You, me, together, we were destined for something great.
It's crazy we're watching this new gen review, and there's 2 games on here that hasn't been out yet for this gen.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or the... I don't know, that thing. That magic.
Right off the bat.
I thought we was trying to get out of this bullshit.
You sounding more and more like a snee-eyed itch every day.
My job, my sport, get your own.
We should talk about work.
We out here gangbanging like it's 91.
We all love thanks. Get me a DJ. We all love thanks.
Give me a hand with these bodies.
This cannot be traced back to me.
Champagne, anyone?
Just sort of smash things.
So now what?
keep 5 and keep it pushing.
That's cool.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're gonna have the games do our talking.
That's what I'm talking about, yo. Straight to it. Straight to it. Let's do it.
Go.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
Yeah, that voice sounds familiar.
Your dad said that.
Looks like him.
He was right.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Now it's your turn.
Yep.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes, it is. Holy shit, I can't believe it. Okay, they're open. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah, I'm in.
Yo, they gave him all his abilities, yo. Fine. They gave him all his abilities. The camo, the electricity. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy.
Same exact character too.
Ooh. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, isn't it? Oh, I can't wait.
Wow.
End of this year? Yo.
今
日は皆さんに僕らが作っている新しいグランツーリスモの情報をシェアできるということですごく興奮しています。今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでのねグランツーリスモのファンの方がプレイしたら本当に嬉しいんじゃないかなっていうキャンペーンモードを中心にしたグランツーリスモになっていると思います。ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
I can't believe they opened it and just dropped Spider-Man like that. That's how they opened it.
The one thing that I hope they do is they make it open world. Open world. Yes, please. Give it to me, baby. 7? Give it to me.
There you go. It is. It is an open world.
Come on, baby. Yes! Yes! Finally!
They must have been watching a lot of.
Yeah, I was gonna say that map felt a lot like Need for Speed. Simulator. Oh, you know it's gonna be crazy with that controller too. Those the triggers. What's that technology called, Trey? Yeah, DualSense controller, but once the triggers have they change pressure and shit. Yeah, that would make a big difference in driving.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah, Sony is swinging for the fences for us.
Yeah, I knew they wasn't gonna give no release date for Gran Turismo because he only uses that game like he feels fresh.
Is that Rayman? Oh.
You all right back there?
Unravel.
No way.
It appears
There it is,
that
it's
we are
Ratchet.
collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to right, the ship.
Damn, that's.
I mean, we can't be that far.
What, 2 exclusives?
I have it in my sights.
They have found us, Ratchet.
That would be nuts if they get released date for this
How much
holiday.
steer this thing? Ask nicely. Slow down, please.
Like Sony never
That's
drops
not listening.
generation.
The dimensions are weakening considerably. How bad is it? Well, it is certainly not good. Right.
Oh, dude, this game looks crazy.
Beats me.
We're also going to have an after show where we're going to talk about
Get off me, ship! I'll return!
Oh, it's called haptic feedback.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, that will make a lot of difference in a driving game.
Ratchet, we are too late. Ratchet?
Thing is, I never finished a Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, I never played a Ratchet and Clank game, so.
I only played when we got the.
Was this getting you into it?
Yeah, that looks dope.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be different worlds, different dimensions.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director at Insomniac Games. The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank. All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future. But for now, here's another look.
Oh man, they're spoiling us today, boy. Actual gameplay.
Did you see that?
Oh wow.
Oh wow, that looks so good. That looks so good.
And see, this is the one thing Xbox didn't really do last year. They didn't show us actual gameplay.
No, they did it well.
It's Ratchet and Clank.
So,
Sand sharks from above.
Definitely see a lot of
Nice sand shark! Nice sand shark!
It looks so good, man.
My heroes!
Was that a kraken, or at least a very large octopus.
Oh, I wonder if that's gonna feel like the vibe.
I will never get used to that. Hey, break reality.
Don't let him get to the boss!
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah! I kinda wish he was doing a worse job!
He must have more planned than planned.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I can mess with this.
Right there's 3 games I'll have on at release if they get maybe, I mean, I don't know.
That's all of them!
Where the hell is my thing at? My fault, guys. Little technical difficulties here.
Okay. Show us the box. Show us the box.
Where the freak is my thing at? Sorry, guys. Shit.
Show us the box in the next 7 minutes.
Where Enid?
Just lost the signal.
Dre, what is this?
It might be a new IP.
Is this a new IP?
Might be a new IP. So yeah, a new IP.
It almost looked like that Unreal 5 demo, didn't it?
Yeah.
You in a meeting? Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry.
R.I.P. humans. Can you extend the time of this meeting?
I might have to bring us all back in on the mod thing.
Yeah.
Hooray. I should have did it while this trailer was showing, but it might be something big. There you go, PS5's first flop. Great.
Yep.
just change the host to you?
You can try to see if that happens. It works. All right. I am now host. Running.
Still going.
Here we go.
I'll end the meeting and I'm gonna get us back on. Will the viewers lose their view?
No, they won't lose a view of what's going on.
All right, guys, we're coming back on. We just had a little technical difficulty, so we'll be right back.
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Over and over, I relive my first moments on this alien planet. The crash. The attack. My death.
Hey Daniel, can you hear us now?
The crash. The attack. My death. Trapped in this endless cycle. Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope. My only choice is to keep fighting.
This gun looks like some blood type shit. Turning me off.
My only hope is to break the cycle. Before the cycle breaks me.
Yeah, take that back.
Returnal? They could have chosen a different name.
Kind of sounds like some bathroom language.
Right? I have to returnal back to the bathroom.
The returnal.
That one looking like it's swimming in a 7 right now.
Oh yeah. That's cool. I can swim in 7s.
Nice.
There we go. Exactly.
Hold on, they trying to make
We haven't had one since like PS3. feeling the music though.
It's not bad.
Actually got some co-op in it.
Four-player co-op. Up to 4-player co-op. It looks like Paper Mario a little bit, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Super Mario.
Yeah, I know my TV is like 5 seconds behind all you guys.
Welcome to London! And our main event, looking to settle some scores and crush anyone in his way, Ultimo Barricado! Challenging him is John and a whole host of heavy hitters. It's time for Destruction All-Stars! No game.
Destruction Derby?
Like deathmatch or whatever.
It looks like Destruction Derby. Looks like a fun little arcade game. Oh, and you can get out of your phone.
I think, why not give us Twisted Metal?
It might.
It might, yeah.
Could be the Fortnite of car.
Right, like a Fortnite and that Rocket, whatever, Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Together.
Fortnite. Next with Destruction Derby.
Special ability.
Destruction All-Stars.
First flop.
That's another 7.
It's
right?
another 7.
First flop.
I opened up with a couple 10s.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer, and this is my brother Mike.
Show me the box.
We're from Emberlab, a small team with a background in film and
Show me
animation.
the box.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
They brothers? Are they brothers?
Adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land.
Look like those little Star Wars birds, don't they?
You do not fully understand.
It's like our first indie game of this show.
Is that what the number lodge is?
Driven
I'm
by
not
the
used to
belief
seeing
that
their
you can
names.
help these troubled spirits.
She looks like the chick from the Unreal 5 demo too.
But you cannot hide your weakness from me.
Shout out to Mo for watching us, man. Mo is on here.
Yeah, what's up, Mo5?
You have no power here. Can you?
I think I'm feeling it.
Yeah, how about that? Like 8.5.
Yeah.
PlayStation 50.
We're back on the rise. Little Breath of the Wild feel.
It's called fanboy stuff. I'm feeling this right now.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. That's a win for me. That's a win for me, dog. That's a win for me.
We have our next big IP. I wonder if it's Kenya or Kenya.
Kenya. Uh-oh.
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign?
Pizza and beer.
To do that thing you've always meant to do.
Looks like my type of game.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things. But something's holding me back. Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine, when I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
This is a choice game. Like I want to
trash. Trash.
Yeah, I'm saying 6.
Yawn.
A soft 6.
That's fair.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
You are no longer a slave, Abe.
Thank you. Got another Abe.
They believed
Abe's World, Odd World.
and it led them here.
My first Odd World game was
You may
Munch's
have
Odyssey on
escaped
the original
the
Xbox.
murderous
It was
blades.
good. I liked it.
It was good.
For the fate of your entire people is up to you.
Dude was a slave, man. Wasn't he a slave at one point?
I can't tell you. I never watched. I never played what we would call Micromania type games.
I mean, it looks good.
You must find your full voice.
All right. It might be a GameFly rental.
It's like it cut off his shoestrings of his face.
The art looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, the art, the graphics are amazing.
Graphics look real
I just
good. It might be like
プレイステーション5によって我々の考える東京のビジュアルを
Hey
実
Dre,
現できました。
that baddie in the beginning didn't he
今ま
look
でに
like
見
the
たこと
cat
のない
from
東京の魅力を
Baldur's Gate
見
3?
て、聞いて、感じることができます。
Right, yeah. I'm just so used to
これからお
seeing
見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界初のゲームプレイ動画です。スーパーナチュラルでミステリアスな東京、そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。ぜひお楽しみください。
Tokyo.
You see things others can't.
Oh, this is your game, Dre. It's your type of game.
hear threats others don't.
My type of game. You talking about scary shit, huh? This one don't look like it's gonna
Fight when others won't.
Not with this graphical style. But I'll play. I'll just leave. Whatever.
It's up to you
too bright for
to
you?
save Tokyo.
Yeah, way too bright.
I'm in.
Oh, Bioshock.
Yeah.
It's like Watch Dogs mixed with Bioshock.
I'm getting a sense
Got a
like,
Yakuza feel too.
Yeah, also has that. Also it's super high. Like, you also get those super high vibes.
What I don't understand is the button pressing certain like moves, like XY triangle will bring out something, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of messed me up right there.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm thinking like when I told people that Anthem was gonna be a major flop, that game has potential to flop. I'm just saying it now. It has potential to flop. But I do like Anthem.
Bethesda needs to just get their asses back to making this another Elder Scrolls.
If you guys are watching it right now, please like and subscribe. Again, we are Gamers2 on Twitter, Gamers_pod, Instagram, and Gamers on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. We're gonna have more. We're actually gonna have an after show after this, so stay tuned, guys.
Did not fall for Journey. I will not fall for this shit.
That's what this is reminding me of. That's what this looks like is Journey.
Sure, I know. Like, hey, this time you got a rocket, so you don't got to run around all the fucking place.
You never know, guys. It could be something good.
Well, people love Journey as much as I hated it.
People love Journey.
Even when y'all gave me that game for free, I was like, this is trash.
I'm gonna play it. It's on my backlog. Gearbox.
Wait, but I king of kings for a long stretch, no limousine. If you're talking winners, gotta intervene. I'm the biggest one of those you ever seen. I'ma need a crown. I'm the only one that ever held it down at the tip top. People flip flop every day. Not like top 5. I'm a big shot. I'm the one that wanna take the big shots. Big balls, big rings, big rocks, big bag, big moves, big cars, big land, big plan, big lost. Look at me now. You can't hold me down. So give me the crown. Wait, but I can't.
This also looks like a RTS.
We're not the same, we're not the same.
to Mind you, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the fucking epic one. Oh yeah, this looks like an RTS. Yep, Godfall. There we go. RTS.
At least we finally got to see some gameplay for that.
A lot of people are not liking what they're seeing, bro.
What, they saying that shit whack?
Yeah, man, they saying that shit whack, man. They got yawns and shit going on right now.
Me too.
Yeah.
I've been yawning for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've been in like those little fillers right now.
Not a good look, guys.
Blew their load. They blew their load in the beginning.
I think
they did.
They started off great in the beginning, and then.
I mean, it was smart. It's gonna keep us watching.
Another yawner.
Yeah, because they want to see if there's gonna be another good one after this.
Eric, how do we feel about this art style? Are we getting tired of it?
It's like Journey, man. I'm saying though, like you got the best graphic card any company can make, and you make this.
Solar Ash.
Solar ass.
Wow.
Thank you for watching, guys. We are live. We are watching live stream. We just getting bored just as you guys. So. Hitman.
Here's the box.
Let's go.
Hitman.
It was always gonna end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process.
I'm hoping this is a brand new game and not just some DLC.
And now, you find yourself alone.
Imagine having to play Hitman in the forest now.
Awaits.
Gameplay.
I'm good with that.
That woke me up a little.
Again, like and subscribe, guys. Share this. Share.
Ion
Trying to
Traxxas.
get to about 15 viewers
In
right
Hitman
now.
3,
Right now, we only got
Agent
7.
47 is back for his
Espresso
most
shot.
Double it
intimate
up.
and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion
Especially
for
January,
the World of
first month of the
Assassination
year where it's
trilogy.
usually dry with games.
I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world
Gameplay.
in
Thank
Dubai.
you. Jesus.
Enjoy.
Let's go.
Good thing is now that we're gonna have a more streamlined game. We don't have to worry about episodes.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna see some gameplay. This just
It was. And Him climbing up that shit.
The very broad words.
Yeah.
Like, they just like give you guys 5 seconds of someone swimming in fucking water.
Fuck that.
Here,
I want gameplay.
here he is scaling a wall. That's gameplay.
That's our load screen. How it's gonna load now?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are we there? Are we there now?
Come on. Give me pre-orders. I want to pre-order my
Okay.
What is this? Oh my god, these fucking robots.
It's so annoying.
My kids like this shit. I'm not here for my kids.
We'll get one too. They're hitting this style hard, aren't they?
It was so bad, Dre left. It keeps falling.
Came back right in time.
I hope so.
What the fuck?
Indie game?
Yep. Next. Huh. Might have a little potential.
I mean, it looks dope to me. I like it.
It looks like one of those
I like the
games
gameplay. I don't like the graphics.
Like right here, that looks awesome.
Oh wow, really? The gameplay looks good.
The gameplay looks really good.
I'm all about story.
It's kind of disappointing, man. I mean, you paying $50 a game, 60, 50,
This
$60?
might be a 30. I think this is gonna be a $39.99 game. I don't think that shit's gonna be $60. I bet this game is not even gonna be on disc. This is gonna be downloadable.
I think that one has some potential.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
Here we go. NBA 2K21.
Mike, you said EA, right? You said EA was gonna drop something, right?
Of course.
Well, this would be 2K.
Yeah, this is 2K, so it's not EA, unless this is live.
It might be live, because they didn't even do live last year. Aren't they waiting on the new gen to do live?
Down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out.
Stop playing 2K till this shit is over. This shit comes out.
I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
Yeah, Don, there's the gameplay.
I don't know if they want to put live there.
For your life.
No, they never can. They didn't even make one last year.
I want gameplay.
We should expect that at the end of September, beginning of October, like every fucking year.
Yep.
Oh, God, come on.
Are they going to show us bugs coming out the strawberry? Oh, the strawberry.
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack.
That's what happens if you don't wash your strawberries.
A very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island.
Amazing.
Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns.
This is something you should have put at the beginning of the show.
And it's tasty too.
Yeah, you'd have lose everybody if you did.
Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
Somebody was taking their medicine.
Yo, Octodad, it makes sense now.
Tell me, guys, how many of these games have made you disappointed? Let me get some numbers here. Just throw some numbers out there. How many games have disappointed you guys?
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of bug snacks.
You can't.
Liz!
The thing is that
I was trying to
wish
carry a
they
lamp with my
said
weenie
what's
hands, but I
launch
dropped
and
it,
what's
and
not
now the town's on fire. Oh, again?
Bug snacks. They lost me.
If this game was gonna be a hit, you're fucking out of your mind.
So I don't know.
I wouldn't even give this shit to my kids to play. My kids deserve better than that.
All right, time to get to the nuts and bolts.
Come on, PlayStation. Come on, PlayStation.
Show us that hardware.
Come on, Sony. We got, people in the chat are crying right now, man. It's so bad. It's so bad, disappointing. We feel you. We feel your pain. We're gamers too. We play these games. And right now, Sony is.
Hi everyone. Thank you for being with us today for this very special event.
Saved Spider-Man for the
but
end.
Before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Independent developer initiative. So, they're trying to. I feel they're trying to go into the Xbox thing with how Xbox shows off their indies a lot.
Well, and you remember in the beginning, PlayStation was really the place to go for indies.
Yeah.
And now Nintendo's really taking that over.
Nintendo's taking that shit over.
So it looks like they're trying to get back into that.
I mean, this is supposed to be the next gen consoles. It's starting to feel like the same gen console.
I was talking about that not happening. Oh shit, this is Dark Souls.
Yep.
Don't piss me off.
It is.
Don't piss me off. I know a lot of people are hyped right now, but all my friends know. But it will sell. This will sell if it's another fucking Dark Souls.
Might be the closer.
Demon Souls.
Or Demon Souls, whichever the fuck they want to call it. Oh man. Yep, there you go.
Not
the closer?
Excited.
People are gonna go nuts. People are gonna go nuts.
Destiny is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision, what Arcane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
feel like this guy was in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason.
Cyberpunk?
He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory.
No, this looks like
the real party doesn't start until he's dead.
Arcane Studios.
She is not making this easy.
Or is this Legion?
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Why he disappeared?
It's cold.
Hope you're ready to loot.
Oh.
Giving me what's the assassin game? This is reminding me a lot like that's just his fucking thing. What do you call it, man? We had 2 parts of it already. Now, what's this assassin's game?
Good morning, Black Reef.
Which one?
Another day, another death.
God.
Aren't time loops fun?
Goodness, assassin's game. Oh God, why is that coming to me right now?
For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise.
The one where you got the
Never-ending
powers
party,
and you go into the city,
where hunting
the more
me
bad
is the
you
main
do, you get more
attraction.
rats and things like that.
And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker. Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle.
Remember we have to save like the princess?
And they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snack.
It looks good though.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Dishonored?
Juliana.
Yeah, that's like it.
Black Reef's protector
yeah,
and a
looks
real
like
pain in my
too.
ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times,
This could be a
but eventually,
futuristic Dishonored.
inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
No, they showed a preview of this game before.
Yeah, it's a time loop.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, they showed previews of this game before, but this looks just like that.
What they need to do is make this a multiplayer.
Said something about the assassins.
Yeah, the time loop.
I remember they showed this. I think they showed this one for like an Xbox.
What is it like? Dishonored. It's
I don't like watching you die. I like killing
It's
you.
Groundhog
There's
Day?
difference.
Yeah, it was Groundhog Day.
I don't know.
You play both? Maybe it is multiplayer.
Maybe.
I don't know. That would be great.
I don't know. The fighting style seemed cool. The guns look nice.
Hmm.
God of War.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father.
Bless you.
It was hard and frigid.
Thank you. The story comes to a close.
But the forest greeted them.
I don't know. Maybe
Can't be
Drake.
Kratos.
Maybe Drake's again.
Nah, Kratos has to have 3
Yet
parts for
determined
that
to
God
find
of
the
War,
berries,
so it
the
can't be
rascal broke
Kratos.
free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
Hold on, why
Mother's
that
worried
port?
cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch,
I'm frozen. It's crazy.
and into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
No! Friendly! Friendly! Who are you?
Scary
Who sent
dude?
you? What's going on? They're coming.
Graphically, it looks good.
this looks good. What if this is Resident Evil? They finally kill off Chris or what's the fucking other guy's name?
What the hell is this?
Oh shit! It is. It is.
Yeah, it is Resident Evil.
Evil, right? Yeah.
So whose story?
You fucking called it.
Whose story?
I think I saw a preview of the fucking guy that sells you weapons. I think I saw him.
Is that Wesker? In the cowboy hat?
Maybe.
Oh, werewolf.
There you go.
Chris?
Yeah.
Sorry.
There you go.
There you go. I was right. President.
Right.
No, that's Chris.
Why?
Oh shit.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm streaming the fuck out of this.
You won't be the only one, man.
Oh man, yo.
So now they're just gonna do all the third parties.
I don't know, but they finally got everybody back into this.
Yeah, because it was about to be a snooze fest.
Oof.
You're about to have 20,000 viewers go to sleep at once.
This is Cyberpunk.
This is July of 2020.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what Times Square looks like now.
That mask looks so good. That looks like a Dead Space suit.
It does look like a Dead Space.
Or like that one game Haze or whatever it was that came out a while back.
Yeah, Haze, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's Resident Evil.
That's creepy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not, but it's giving me Metal Gear vibes.
I think everything gives you Metal Gear vibes.
Yeah.
Because you want it so bad.
I want it so fucking bad. But if it is Dead Space, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yo!
Okay, this is some new shit.
Pragmata?
What is that?
Freedom. Our freedom.
So she could just breathe without a helmet.
She's a robot.
Yeah, she's not human.
2022? Come on, bro.
Wow. 2022.
We'll forget about it by then. They'll have to remind us in next year's E3.
I already forgot about it now.
Exactly.
Yeah, we could have held off. We could have held off on that one.
We're gonna look back at this video and be like, Studios.
Yeah, this has been a long reveal.
Yes.
I'm glad there's no talking though.
Great, but
Like,
yeah, I'm never mad at more and more games. I'll fucking go. If this was a 12-hour stream, I'll sit down for 12 hours and watch the games.
Is this Uncharted?
The old ones
Tomb Raider?
perished a
Tomb Raider
1,000 years
Uncharted?
ago.
I think it's too soon for another Tomb
They're
Raider.
great
We're not going to
cities.
see that for another 2 or 3 years.
Turned to
It sounded stupid at first, but it does kind of got an Uncharted feel to it now.
Yeah, that's an Uncharted with the plane crash.
Oh, that looks good.
Yep.
And new dangers.
That looks new.
Horizon!
Yo, wow.
I must find a way
I
to
was
stop
right
it.
about that. They just fucking Horizon.
Or it will get worse and worse.
Damn, that looks good too.
There goes Game of the Year. That's not
Until it destroys us all.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore.
I'm so glad I went back.
Me too. It was such a good game. It was like such a surprise.
No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Well, I'm already more excited for this than I am anything. I'm more excited about this than I am Tilo 2.
Yeah. Definitely want to see this.
Alright, is it Horizon 0 1?
But whatever comes.
Horizon 0 2. Horizon 1
Yo, she's coming out that mammoth with a bow and arrow. Yo.
Yeah, gotta do some Legolas shit. He could do it, she could do it.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
That's the first thing I've seen with this reveal and the Xbox reveal that actually looks like new gen.
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community. I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected. And I, for one, can't wait.
You can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you.
It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about love
for the players and for the players.
As a developer, that's an amazing feeling to have.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Come on, show us everything. Let's go.
This is it. That's it.
No release date yet. Y'all still waiting on Xbox to give the price before y'all give a price, man.
Yeah, come on. Nuts and bolts. Give us a price. That's what we want.
You order now with everybody like Amazon leaking shit. Like we need to get pre-orders.
Is this it? Is this the box? Is there a box under there?
It's coming.
Show us the stuff.
Okay, we got the X, we got the box. We're gonna give us a triangle now.
But is there shit gonna be a tower like?
It's gonna spit it out. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh my god, it looks like an Xbox.
Come on, man. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised. It looks like a tower, like a.
There it is.
Oh wow! Ooh, that's kind of sexy.
Oh wow!
That's kind of sexy right there, boy.
Now the controller looks cool.
I get my phone in my hand just in case they say pre-order now. At the end of this shit, I need to be able to get on that fucking pre-order.
Oh my, that's sexy.
Oh, you saw you can extend the memory. Like, yo, I mean, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That is sexy. That is sexy. Now I gotta find room for that shit. Since it's standing.
My PS4 going into the archive.
Price.
Price.
They're not ready. Xbox is waiting on that. PlayStation is waiting on Xbox.
Hey, that looks good.
Oh, there's a digital edition. No CD drive.
Oh, then that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting because I don't need fucking discs anymore. I'm not wasting any more space in my house. That's what I'm getting. It's probably getting $50 cheaper.
No, I bet $100 cheaper.
See the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean that the headset is going to have vibration on it?
It's going to have to.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most
All right, so
striking
that
console
digital,
design
that's
yet,
gonna be under
and you've seen
500
games
for
that
sure.
can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from
I was
one
not
generation
thinking that
to
they
the
were gonna
next.
drop 2 systems.
Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Share your price.
But fucking give us a price of date. Like, God, I'm tired of hoping I'm being scared.
Give us the price of goods.
Like,
price of goods.
Xbox said that Sony isn't even their competition anymore. Cloud gaming, but yet they don't want to give a fucking price because Sony gets their price. Because they don't want to.
I will be ready.
Now Sony's scared of putting out their price because they're afraid of Xbox dropping their price because of the price they give out.
I mean, look, they've got 2 systems. No matter what, they're going to have a system lower than Xbox and a system that's higher priced than Xbox. They're beating Microsoft in their own game right now. They might as well just release the prices. Charging system. Hopefully it doesn't have a garbage battery.
Think of it as this week's Gamerish podcast.
Wait, give me a price. Give me a price. Oh, fuck you.
PlayStation.
No limits.
Alrighty, guys. Alrighty.
That's it. That's it. I think that's it, right?
Yep. That's
that
it.
does it.
Like 5 seconds ahead of me, so I'm assuming that's it. I'm turning off my TV now. All right, like you guys start off the conversation since you guys been watching me drink a lot of beer during this. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Well, you guys can go ahead and start.
All right, what was your favorite game that you saw?
Hold on, wait. Let me hit record. All right, we are recording now.
I think it was that. Hold on, I'm looking at the list of all
the games.
The games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's start with this first. Who's getting what? Are you getting the? Because I got a question I was going to ask. Fernando asked if we're going to go digital or we're going to go regular. So.
All right. So regular. I need more info. I want to know what their backwards compatibility is going to be like, and if we can pop in a PS3 disc, a PS4 disc, you know what I mean, a PS2 disc, because that's what you're going to be able to do, I think, with Xbox Series X. So if you can play old discs with some backwards compatibility on PS5, then that's what I'd go with. If not, if you can't do that, then totally digital.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I feel like they need to give us a little bit more because they didn't even give us any details about it. They just said, you know what, we're just going to give it digital. We're going to give it one that you can put a disc in. Now, I mean, they should have told us, you know, if it's going to be backwards compatible. I don't know. Like for me, when it comes down to a disc, that's more, I feel like it takes more space than a digital does. You know what I mean? Physically and digitally. I mean, now we got to find a place to put all the, you know, the disc at and, you know, storage and all that stuff. So honestly, for me, I'm gonna go digital. I mean, regardless if you can play backwards compatibility. I don't even play PS3 games anymore, so that's a wrap for me. PS4, most of my games now, the ones that I really play often, are digital. So
gotta be able to throw this in there every once in a while, you know.
And I mean, and then what? I mean, then what's gonna happen to your PS2, your PS3, and your PS4? Are you gonna toss them? You gonna get rid of them? Like,
I'll put them in the box. Save them one day for the man cave. You know.
It's true.
I'm back.
It's true.
I'm back.
All right, we know what Dre's doing.
Digital.
Yeah, Dre's doing digital. What about you, Big E? Which you going with?
I do digital. I don't think they're gonna do backwards compatible, but I just feel like digital is the future. And they're not going to give us any breaks. I think digital is going to be the way.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean,
we're pretty much already there as it is.
This is true. Because, I mean, like, even if you try to, like, get some, like, for me, when I was trying to buy Animal Crossing, you know what I mean? I couldn't find it for the Switch at all. I just downloaded it. You know what I mean? Like, I just got me a memory card and downloaded it, and boom, I was happy. You know what I mean? So,
but I am curious, like, how big is the memory going to be, and how much less is it going to be than the other one?
So you can only use the externals that you have now to play PS4 games. You can't use your external hard drives for PS5. There's a fitted slot somewhere that you have a special hard drive, and they're going to up those every year or so in size. So we're going to have to rebuy them and rebuy them and rebuy them. And that's how both companies are doing their memory.
I had a question that was like, we think that the battery life for the controller is going to be better than the PS4, but I think they already confirmed that with us.
Yeah, it is.
That they will be better battery life in the controller for the PS5 and the PS4.
Fernando asks another question. Do you think the price is going to be different between the two? And if so,
yes.
What do you think the prices will be?
I just said $50. I know Mike said $100.
Yeah, I think it would be the difference of like the Xbox One S that came out, and then they came out with the digital version. I think it's going to be about that price range difference. That's just what you are. That's what they're saving in materials as far as just putting in extra hardware that they don't need.
You know what? You know what's curious though? I hope they don't do like say, oh, you get the digital version, but it's the same hard drive size as the regular one with the slot. You know what I mean? I think that because you're losing the slot, you should be able to get more memory.
Well, if we're able to still buy external fucking memory, like because if they were to do that and give you more memory on the digital version, then they're probably going to be able to keep the price the same. If you're going to get an extra 2-3 terabytes, then they'll be like, all right, if this is 500, this shit is still 500 because this one has 5 gigabytes, but this one is going to have 10 gigabytes. So you guys still got to pay 500 because we gave you extra terabytes on your fucking system, you know?
Yeah.
So if it's the same, they have a chance of making it cheaper.
Okay.
You know, so I'm glad they doing that too, because this way there's more systems to sell. They can't just be like, go as a whole, we only got this amount and this amount. This way they could be like, I think the all digital one, they'll have more of those consoles to sell than the one that takes the physical copies again.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper to make.
Yeah,
it's cheaper to make. It's cheaper to make. Do we have the specs on it? Do we have the specs on it at all for either one? Like, is it going to be running with a solid state drive? Because the Xbox One X has a solid state, right?
Yeah, they all got it. Yeah, Xbox right now is going to be the more powerful system according to the specs. Xbox is still going to be the more powerful system. It's all about games though, because I honestly don't care. Because if I cared about fucking graphics and more powerful system, I'll be playing on PC all day. You know, but I don't give a fuck about that. I only play on PC for games that are only on PC. I play on PlayStation for games that are only on PlayStation. I play on Xbox for games that are only on Xbox. You know, so to me, it's all about game. Can your games make me play on you more than my other consoles, which is what PlayStation 4 has been doing nowadays, because of course it has more exclusives than Xbox has and shit like that. But Xbox does have Game Pass. And PlayStation might be showing us all this nice shit now, and I love it and everything. But when it comes to Xbox, they will have Game Pass to combat this shit. And they will give us brand new games for free, 100 new games for free, possibly, with Game Pass when Xbox Series X comes out. But PlayStation has a good thing going. It's not like it's going to stop me. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, Xbox has this, because I'm going to fucking put my money wherever the fuck my mind is. And right now, PlayStation has more games they've shown me that I want to play than on Xbox right now. And so Xbox shows me something different, you know?
All right, so this took me by surprise. I'm blindsided with the fact that PlayStation's going to release 2 systems, a disc and a digital.
Yeah,
I thought that was an Xbox move. Yeah. So now my question for you guys is, how does this change the game? How does this change the war? Are we definitely going to have to see some Lockhart action now that we've had rumors about? And do you think Xbox is going to go as a system like Sony is, or do you think it's going to be more like the Google Chromecast or a Fire Stick or something where you can plug in and you just play in Game Pass basically for like $40 or $60? Because see, you, Dre, you're not the average gamer. The average gamer, price does matter. You're going to spend $700. If it's $700, you're going to go buy it. You know what I mean? In a couple years, you might have fucking 2 of them, one for upstairs and downstairs. But for the average gamer, you know what I mean? If PlayStation has the cheapest, Xbox is in the middle with just one system, and then PlayStation has the most expensive, more people are going to go over to the side that has more options. So,
absolutely right.
How do you think this changes the game? What does Microsoft have to do now? They've got to come with the Lockhart, right?
Yeah, I think they gotta release both systems if they weren't playing. Like as other people have been calling the Xbox Series S, as what was been the rumored name on online right now, Xbox Series S. So yeah, they definitely gotta release their 2 systems as well. But I think Xbox has now been forced to give us a price, and their price has to be so achievable for us that are entering the next gen that PlayStation has no choice. Like if Xbox was to come out and say, hey, these consoles are going to be $400 and $300, there you go. You know PlayStation can't go above $400, even though they might have wanted to. So and PlayStation is definitely not going below $300. So if Xbox is able to take that loss and put out a console for $400 and $300, PlayStation might be behind at launch because of this, because they're going to have to compete, but they can't compete at that level at taking the, as I believe, when I'm part of the stock market, my Microsoft stocks are worth more than my Sony stocks right now. And I know that Microsoft could afford to take those hits the way that Sony can't take those hits. You know, but so Microsoft has to release. If they want a competitive advantage, I say they need to take a loss on their two systems. Put out two systems and take a loss, and you'll get more buyers just because people will find it easier to get your console than the PS5. But I don't know how the rest of you feel. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was a power move.
What ED, you guys got anything to say on that?
No, I mean, like I know there's gonna be a power struggle, and I know Sony is they at a point where they can't just give these things away for free, and they need to keep their stocks up. So I mean, you're absolutely right. I was just reading up on the hardware on this bad boy, and it's a 820 gig SSD. I mean 825 gig SSD. So, and they will be going up to a 1 terabyte system. So I'm guessing the 1 terabyte is for the digital. The 825 is going to be the one with the slide on this slide. There's no price yet. It will be though. I'm waiting for it, and it will go up to 8K. So that's another thing.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
So I was gonna say, if one of them was a little bit less powerful, and say one day it didn't go up to 8K, just kind of like what the S is compared to the X.
The thing is with 8K that everybody's not gonna have an 8K TV when it first comes out.
Barely anybody is.
Yeah, because remember when we were selling 4K TVs at Sony, everybody was like, nobody's gonna fall into 4K. How many people are gonna buy 4K TVs? So hopefully now we're in the age where people know that people will eventually get 8K TVs when the price is right for them. You know, but when it comes to 8K, when those TVs start finally coming out here, because they're already out in Japan, they already have their 8K TVs out there. When it finally comes to us, it's going to be about like, is it worth it to you? You know, did you get a PS5 just because of 8K? Plus, if 8K movies start coming out, I think this is where Sony might have the advantage. Because remember when we used to sell PlayStations, we didn't sell PlayStations. And I want you fanboys to listen to this part for PlayStation, because PlayStation did not sell just because of games. PlayStation sold because people just wanted a cheaper Blu-ray player.
Yep.
Cheap PlayStations were cheaper than Blu-ray players when they first came out. We used to sell a whole lot of PlayStations, just telling people like, hey, if you want a Blu-ray player, fuck this Blu-ray player that Sony upstairs is selling you. Come downstairs and see our PS4, and this shit is $100, $200 less, and you can still play your Blu-ray movies even if you don't like playing video games.
And the thing about it is, all you could do and there was an upsell, because you were able to play video games along with watching your movies. Like with the Blu-ray player, you was just able to watch your movies. So it was an upsell, and it was $100 less, $150 less. So
no membership fee for online play either.
You know, at that time it wasn't. You was just able to just play who you wanted to play. But now, game has changed. But but that's how it was back in the day. Back when we used to run the PlayStation Lounge, that's how it was. So.
Yep. I don't want anybody to think that we're slandering PlayStation. We worked for PlayStation.
Yeah, we
worked for PlayStation.
We worked for PlayStation. We were there for the Vita launch. We were there for the 4 launch. We were there for
launch.
We were there for all of it.
E3s, fucking working E3s myself. Like, well, at least E3.
We were there when the creative director of PlayStation came by and said, do you like this color blue or that color blue? And that was the blue that was stuck for all PlayStation boxes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We were there. We were like, you know what? We like that blue right there. That blue looks more PlayStation. And they picked it. So we were there when that all started. So don't think
how are our predictions doing? How'd those shape up? As far as what?
Right. I got that I said Spider-Man was rumored.
You said Spider-Man, didn't you?
Maybe.
Yeah,
you said
telepathy.
I thought that was one of your predictions too.
Yeah.
And I said Gran Turismo, so
I said Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
We both said Gran Turismo.
Yeah, Dre did too.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
So that's just, we have to have a fucking racing game, and they weren't gonna show dirt like Xbox did. So It had to be Gran Turismo, even though Gran Turismo will not come till 2024, 2025. Mark my words. 2024, 2025. You're not getting Gran Turismo as no launch game. You're not getting Gran Turismo into next year. I wish Troy was here to talk about what goes into Gran Turismo. Rude boy. Let me tell you. So yeah, that would have been fun. He's a guy that was all into those racing games. But yeah, this is looking good. Anybody had, other than that one fucking game that I said was gonna be a flop? Anything else you guys saw that was gonna be a flop?
It was a few,
Tons of
man.
them.
It was a few.
Yeah, it was a lot.
A lot of the indies.
A lot of the indies didn't seem like it was gonna go anywhere. I really like the gameplay on that one where I forgot the name of the game, man.
Kind of Zelda.
It was kind of Zelda, but he had like a gun. He would shoot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That to me was okay. That was okay. I like the gameplay.
Had that old man in the bathtub.
Yeah. Old, like
that shit was weird.
He dropped a bomb, and the old man was on the toilet. I like how they dropping bombs. So like,
both of them dropping bombs.
I like the fact that they did that. It was pretty cool.
Was that Little Devil? Was that it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's what
it was. It was Little Devil.
Yeah.
All right. Demon Souls looked good. I know Dre don't like that, but Demon Souls looked good.
Like I said, it's not that I hate the games. I just hate that I can't choose my difficulty level. That's all I hate. I just want to fucking play the game I want to play. If I'm going to spend $60 on a game and you're going to tell me that my $60 ain't shit because you want me to play the way you want it to play,
Dre, I understand you're a gaming addict and everything like that, and you got to play every game. But don't you like a little bit of difficulty? Don't you like to
No. Not if I have 30 games lined up.
I was gonna say I think it's because he has too many games.
So if you had
games a year, fuck it, whatever. Okay. Let's make this challenge.
So let me ask you this
if I buy 30 games a month, then it's a different story.
So let me ask you this: is there a game that you stood by and say, you know what? This game is going to give me a problem. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go at it. Any game like that?
I could say not really. Sekiro. Bought that when it finally went on sale for $39.99. Played it for one day. Died on the first boss 10 times. Never put it back in.
I might as well buy it off you then, because I want to play it.
Yeah,
Sekiro was hard.
This version. If there's any games that make me stick by it, like that story has to be real good, and I have to feel like there's one thing I like about some games, that there's some games out there in which if you die repetitively, they say, okay, we're gonna make this a little easier for you to
That's
get
like
past
Uncharted, God of War.
Yeah, exactly. Those games do that to you, But even God of War, I beat 2 Valkyries. As soon as I reached the Valkyries that were way too hard, I was like, fuck this. I'm done. All right, I'm not fucking wasting my time with this shit anymore because these fucking Valkyries are too hard. And that's good for the end game, people. But for people like me who got mad shit to play, I'm not fucking sitting around and raking my head over this fucking shit. And Resident Evil is lucky that I beat Part 7 without any cheat codes or anything. Like a Part 2 remake, I use cheat codes to beat that shit. I use unlimited ammo. I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck. I gotta just get through the fucking game. I use unlimited ammo. I had all the weapons unlocked. I paid the $5 for cheats. If you want to give me, for Demon Souls, if you want to let me pay $10 for cheats, I'll pay the $10 for the fucking cheat codes and just let me fucking get through the damn game. I want to see what the hype is about. Because to me right now, the hype is about difficulty. And if you're love being slaughtered and shit like that, then by all means. And Eric, you said you like Demon Souls, right? In your last pod, nicking a hick on a Dark Souls. You like one of those games?
We never said that.
I thought you guys brought up.
We did. It was one of the top games of that year.
Okay, one of the top. I thought you said you actually liked that shit. I was gonna.
I think Michael, you were the one that said that you don't.
I do not like it. To be punished.
You don't want it. Yeah, that's what it was. That was the comment you made. You don't want to play a game that punishes you, right? I
remember sitting in my car being like, "Thank you. I don't like being punished."
I don't either.
Yeah. I can't.
All right. So, did they put a date on Horizon?
No.
No.
Okay, so but they did for Spider-Man. Spider-Man's gonna be real close to release.
Holiday.
Here's my
Holiday,
prediction.
which is going to be released with the system.
Here's my prediction. Bold prediction right here.
Okay.
Got Telu coming out. Okay. We got Cyberpunk coming out.
Okay.
We've got Ghost of Tsushima still coming out. They put a game like that, Spider-Man, for new gen, that's fucking game of the year.
They go over Ghost of Tsushima?
Over Cyberpunk.
Over Cyberpunk?
Wow.
This year is gonna be
Bold statement.
Nah. Yeah, that is a bold statement because this year is gonna be fucking tough for game of the year.
It was up.
And
The first one was up for contention against God of War for game of the year. It was that good.
What else is there? We're gonna have so Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, fucking Last of Us 2, Cyberpunk. I feel there's some game I'm missing right now that should be my number 5. There has to be something else I'm missing right now that's supposed to come out this year, but I think there'll be at least 5 Game of the Year contentions. And if Spider-Man, remember, Spider-Man comes out around November or December, it might not even be.
It might not make it. It might have to get that Star Wars treatment.
Yeah, exactly. It might have to wait till next year, so that might not even be part of the Game of the Year discussion. I really think Cyberpunk is going to take Game of the Year, unless The Last of Us does something that makes us all cry again. Then Cyberpunk is probably taking Game of the Year. Ghost of Tsushima is still a toss-up. It could be one of the greatest shit. And I want you guys to know, Mike is going to take over all streaming for Ghost of Tsushima. I will be streaming The Last of Us 2. I'll stream every minute I'm on that game. I will be streaming The Last of Us 2.
And I will do Gran Turismo and Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Bro, Spider-Man, I'm telling you, new gen, new Spider-Man, a new Spider-Man. We don't got Parker anymore.
Yeah, man.
Game of the Year.
Oh, wow. You know what's funny that they released that now? I think because the whole Black Lives Matter movement right now, I think this is a perfect time for them to come out like, hey, next Spider-Man game is the Black Spider-Man. Might as well just throw that shit out.
You think they're pandering? You think they're pandering?
You know, they're like, yeah, of course, man. It's all about money. At the end of the day, no matter what messages they put out there, money is the bottom line.
But they were still making the game before all this
Yeah,
happened.
of course.
But they didn't have to. What if that game was scheduled to be released next year, and they're like, oh, this is the perfect year to drop that shit now. Like, let's drop this shit now. Because when did Spider-Man come out? Was that last year?
No, 18.
18?
18. It came with, it was God of War, right? It was God of War and Spider-Man that year. Yeah, it was God of War, then like the next month Spider-Man came out.
Yeah, so like, since when do we see blockbuster games come out? 2 years.
And Odyssey. That was a big ass year.
That was September 7th to 2018.
We never see big ass games get released 1 or 2 years after the last big game came out. They usually put mad time into that shit before they release that shit.
No, but when they dropped this game, they said that during the time they were making this game, they were actually making the second. Insomnia said that. They said they were making a second one. Because the reason why is because they only had a year for the contract with Marvel. So when they dropped this one.
But I just feel like they throwing it out there now at the perfect time. It just happened to be at the perfect time to put this game out with Miles, you know, like
Dre, you bring up a good point though. Do you guys find it weird or I don't know, weird, but what do you think about Sony not taking that much time today on Black Lives Matter? Like they didn't spend nothing on it really.
So
didn't they do it by postponing it from last week?
Was that their statement? Was that their big?
That was the reason. They said that
was the reason.
Yeah, but now they have the platform to actually do something and say something.
Well, I mean, honestly, they had to get pressure from the other game studios. Because, I mean, there's money out there. Money being spent without being spent. Okay. So, there was you know, there's a lot going on during that time. So, I think being quiet at this time because they had no choice. Honestly, I felt like they had no choice but to bring this out.
Yeah, especially remember, for those watching right now or listening to us, Ubisoft is doing a conference tomorrow, Friday. You said it was 4:00, Dave, same time?
I believe so. Let me just double check.
So we should be live streaming that too. So you guys can go ahead and tune into us live streaming Ubisoft as well. I will do my best to be home for that too, because I did a lot of hoopty-dooping to get home today and for this stream. So I'm actually thinking of working from home tomorrow so I can fucking get that stream done. But yeah, let's get that time down so we could get our pre-show going.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not making that. I will be in the heap of work tomorrow.
Yeah, they doing a live event tomorrow. Wait.
You sure it's not 1 p.m. East Pacific time?
No, it's at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
Ooh, that's 1 o'clock.
So yeah, it's 1 o'clock for us. All right, so we don't get to stream. I think I might be home for it. I'm not going to guarantee it. I might be home for it. If I'm not home, then we'll probably at least do a reaction pod for it later that night. You guys could agree we could do a reaction pod if we don't get to stream it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so here's my prediction for that, since I won't be on it live. Sam Fisher's coming back.
Oh, we gotta get fucking Sam Fisher, man.
Maybe he's in a division, you know what I mean? But somewhat, one way or another.
Put him in Ghost Recon. They put him in Ghost Recon.
Yeah, one way or another, he's coming back.
They're probably going to show off the AI stuff with Ghost Recon that's coming next month. They're adding AI to the game again. Finally.
13, remember 13? They're going to be talking about that probably.
Yeah. So if Ubisoft wants to surprise us, give us a Rainbow Six Vegas 2 remake or a Part 3. You know, I know a lot of people are clamoring for more Rainbow Six Vegas. You know, that's everybody's favorite Rainbow Six game. Even though I've been playing Rainbow Six from the beginning, PS1, I remember those games used to be my favorite fucking games. You know, until Ghost Recon came along and showing like Xbox was like, yo, you play Ghost Recon, you play Rainbow Six, well, Ghost Recon is the fucking future. And Ghost Recon was the fucking future, especially for 4 players online and shit, man. I know my friends who used to be at my house and my cousins remember us playing 4-player split screen on Ghost Recon 1. You know, so that's good. Hopefully they show off some good shit with that. I don't know if you guys have anything else to toss in. Anything else you guys want to talk about from the show?
No. Hey, repeat that again. I'm sorry. What's up?
No, I think you got anything else you want to toss in from the show or any more predictions for tomorrow's Ubisoft conference?
No, I mean that was a pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a pretty decent show. I mean, it was okay. I mean,
hey, we got some bangers and we got to see the system.
They gave us 3 good bangers in the beginning, 5 womp womps, and then 2 more bangers at the end. So
and we got a few 7s in there. We got
we're swimming in 7s.
Yeah, swimming in 7s. Yeah. So it was good. We hope you guys enjoyed this this live stream and this after show. You know, we will put this after show as a pod. The live stream, of course, will be saved up on everything you guys will watch from YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. You know, all that shit. You guys can still watch us. Like and subscribe if you can. Gamerish has Facebook, Instagram, Discord.
We got every social out there, guys.
Yeah,
we got every social out there, and we're trying to bridge it more. We got a Patreon coming in by the end of the week. So you guys, if you want to be a part of the Discord, that'll be on the Patreon. So subscribe. You get all the things we do. You could also be part of some pods with us. You know what I'm saying? May some go live, may some just be audio. It's up to you. But again, it's gonna be great, guys. I mean, it was great doing this live pod. I mean, PlayStation was, I wouldn't say phenomenal. They were great. Okay, they were great, guys. So
our expectations were up here, but it went down to here.
Absolutely, we had some huge expectations. And it kind of, we have a shortfall to it. So we just hope that Ubisoft comes through and helps it out.
They will. They'll have Assassin's Creed.
It'll be great to get that back in. Hopefully we see some Valhalla play, some actual gameplay. Valhalla. I heard Watch Dogs is coming out with a new game. Maybe we'll get some gameplay with that. You know, Rainbow Six. Hope we get some gameplay, some Tom Clancy. The new season is out as well, so maybe we'll get some of that too. So, you know, let's hope Ubisoft helps out.
Oh shit, Gods and Monsters. That's the one I was thinking about. That's the other one I wanted to see.
Yeah. Absolutely, Gods and Monsters. That's my thing right there. So, you guys got anything to add to it, or?
Oh yeah, when our Patreon comes, just want to let those know that if you're part of Discord already, you will be grandfathered in, because Discord will become part of the Patreon $1 tier a month if you want to be part of our Patreon. So if you're already part of our Patreon, you'll be grandfathered into that. We'll have tiers for those of you who want t-shirts or you want stickers. We'll have all that on there. If you want to be part of my upcoming pod, A Drink of the Game, 21 and up, make sure you can handle your liquor, because we will be taking shots. So if you got work in the morning, I don't want to hear none of that shit. I have work in the morning too, and it ain't gonna affect me. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. And if you want to be part of our pod, you want to send questions to us, we'll answer all your questions and shit like that. Yeah, so this is going to be good. Even if you want us to advertise for you, we'll have a tier for that. You want us to advertise for you in all our pods. Eric has to do it in his Fanboy Word Opinion. Nick and the Hick will advertise for you. Drinking the Game and the Gamerage Podcast, we will find time to advertise for any of your Twitch channels. If you're selling something, I don't give a fuck. Whatever it is, you could be talking about fucking flying saucers, and we'll fucking pitch you talking about flying saucers on our damn pods. You know, even though what we're talking about is video game, movie, or TV show related. If you pay for it, we will do it for you. And we're looking to be the most interactive pod out there. You know, because not a lot of podcasters let their fans join them in pods and things like that. We want to be that pod that interacts with our fan base. We want you guys here with us. We want to hear your questions. We want to see your faces. We want to talk to you guys. This is real life, you know.
Absolutely. We want to know you guys like you know us. We're gamers just like you. We're part of the gaming family, and this is all a family. So our Patreon will be up. Nick and the Hick is up there. Drinking the Game is going to be up there. Got to be 21. And also, if you do, it'll be a tier where if you get to be a Drinking the Game, you get a free t-shirt and stickers. You know, so I mean, who will want this beautiful thing on their laptop? You know what I mean? So it'll be great, guys. So be a part of a family.
Look forward to that. Like and subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. We'll love it. Please share with your friends if you were entertained. Trust me, this is us being tamed. You know, especially me. This is a tamed version of Dre. Because if I was to keep talking throughout that whole stream, I probably would have had a lot more to say. You know, so if you guys want to hear more and you think this is entertaining now, imagine what you could do if you get the rated R version of us. You know, so do good. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and tell them about us. You know, I can't reiterate that enough. So until next time, guys, like, hopefully tomorrow we could get another stream going, but enjoy your drinks, as the gaming addict always says. Enjoy your drinks, enjoy your games. Peace out.